Welcome back to Cities Skylines. JC here, and Chipmunk.
Well, hello there.
Yes, and I'm trying to remember what we were doing last time. We were prettifying an area. It wasn't this area, because I can see parked cars. It wasn't either of these. It was over in here. Is it over here somewhere? I'm just looking for parking spaces. That's all I'm looking at.
Well, hadn't we just put a car park in?
Literally, yes. That's the one I'm looking
that's
for.
over here. It's
Here it is. This is where we've done. This is where we've
yes.
done it. I hadn't spotted it because we'd only just done one stretch. We were going to expand to do the rest of it. These roads look fine, but these ones here probably need to be.
all the ones round the outside. That's sort of like a main drag, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't really want people parking along them. But they can have these along the back.
Yes.
I think I caught that one in time.
I didn't.
Yeah, I was looking at the two buttons and going, wait, mutes, which one?
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to press the wrong one. That's
I'll tell
the
you
beep.
what. If you go to the left, there's a road that wants that access road wants no parking.
Yeah, do we want to line it or do we just want it? I know what we'll do. Hello, traffic manager. Parking. No!
No parking there.
I don't want to change the road because I want a nice. I want it to look like a big, thick road because at the moment that looks like a tiny little road.
Yes, because you've done away with the on-street parking, which means it's probably wider for the actual traffic. It's wider. Yes.
Hopefully that doesn't come through, otherwise, well, tough shit. Somebody's doing something. Crashing and banging.
Banging about. Yep.
Right, what? Who is? Oh, right, that's road signs. Okay.
That's motorway road signs.
Yeah, motorway road signs. Yeah, totally. So,
Right, we've still got high demand.
so you want to do? Well, we've got no space.
Zoom out, have a look.
We've got no space. Without building a whole new section, we've got no space. So,
How about going the other side of that main road, the motorway?
into the mountain.
Back to the left.
Up in there.
There's an area there. Yeah, it's a railway line there, but you know.
Yeah, well, we can make use of it.
Now we're not constricted by cost.
For now, I do want to turn it off eventually. Start from about here. Might as well
No.
just do. Might as well just do this. Stop being a git. Underhill Park. It's not a park. It's a residential area. Either way, themes. Suburbia again.
There aren't any because it.
I haven't enabled it yet.
Oh, right then.
Gonna go for Suburbia again.
Might as well.
Might as well keep it Suburbia while it's little stuff. I'll go for European when we get some of the big stuff.
Mm-hmm.
At least if I check the theme manager, Suburbia. Do you have select none, select that. Oh, it does have. It does have high density. It has this kind of high density. That's in the Suburbia one. Low density. Oh, eco residence. It has eco stuff as well, which is kind of nice. We might turn one of these into an eco one.
They're all high density.
That's all high density. If I also show, well, that's eco residential.
That's
Say
all high
whether it's
level written on
high.
there.
Oh yeah, high level. Right. So there should be high, low.
Low level.
Yeah.
Yes. You notice there's a predominance of flat roofs.
Yes, I think they can grow stuff on them.
Ah.
It's all a low density level 5. Look at that. That is solar panels, or is that just a corrugated roof?
Could be either.
Right.
I'd say they're solar panels.
Yeah, because there is a difference between that central roof section and the two on the side.
Yes.
And people are complaining, why are you
Oh,
wasting
I
time
see.
looking at these things? Because I want to.
4x3, 4x4, 2x3. That's the size of the plot.
Yep.
So you can restrict the size of the houses by limiting the sizes of the plots.
If you want a certain type, yes. Though, you can also, if you select one of these, you can also just plop it down. Just manually place one.
I like that bulldoze all.
Bulldoze all of this type.
All of that type.
Okay, cool. Well, I know what we're doing in this one. We're doing European suburbia, and we're going to go. Another rule I can put on.
Extra insulation.
Is it- Can't remember where we turn it on. It's the only problem. I'm trying to remember. That's services. Okay, so it's not that. Then it must be under residential specialisation. There we go. Self-sufficient buildings. I think that's the eco ones. There we go.
Yep.
So we'll get. That'll be different from this one over here.
Because that's...
They'll generate less money, but they'll also generate less demand.
Mm-hmm. So, instead of doing a motorway around the outside, because of the size, we're probably just going to have to take an ordinary road through there and grid it.
I mean, at this stage, you're probably not going to get many grids in.
Right, and just put a road...
We'll just put a road down the middle and then just spurs.
Yep.
A lot of spurs. Do it more traditional. Sort
Do
of.
it more European.
Yeah. There'll be one going down there and there'll be a big spur off of there. And then...
Now that train track is actually running on an embankment.
Correct.
Can we go through the embankment?
Oh, to get over to this side.
Yeah, we've tried that. Though it's a bridge down the bottom, isn't it? I wonder if you run... There's enough height.
No.
No. Oh well.
It's going to have to go under. We'll
well.
just have one. We'll have one, and we'll have one of the spurs become a main one, and just head up into here.
Go through the middle.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We've done it before. It's only like we're incurring more debt. Because yes, although the government is currently paying for it, we will still have to repay all our balance.
Yeah, right.
No, we will, because it monitors your bank balance, even if you've got it on unlimited. So when I turn it off, I'll have a very big negative number.
I see.
I know how this works, because I've done it that way. Do we really want to shove a highway straight through the middle of here?
Not really.
No, but that's currently highway. But if they're coming off of the roundabout, it doesn't really matter.
No.
So we want
Reasonably good.
something bigger than that. So that's a 4-lane, but we want that's 2 lanes in each direction. That's a bit.
That's dual carriageway.
Yeah, that's dual carriageway. That's probably a bit
too
excessive.
big for what we're just going to be putting in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that
That's the width of the road.
yes,
So it's going to have to be a 2-lane.
it's gonna have to be a 2-lane.
Up further.
And that's it. That's all the 2 lanes we've got. 2-lane. 2-lane, 2-way with no
No
parking.
parking.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
We'll have that for a change.
You can park outside your house.
I'm going to upgrade that. Oh! Huh. Oh, wait. Right, no zoning. Doesn't matter. Right.
Right.
So we select that, and then we go curve. There we go. About there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll disable all of that later. It can curve right up to about there.
Yep.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I can fix this. This is something I can fix. Hey, you, and you. Down. That's about flat.
Yep. Down, boy, down.
UI. Where's the network tools? Multi-tool. What? Where's your slope tool? Slope. I want that one, and that one. Sloped it.
Yep.
There you go. So it's a nice gradual slope down there, and then it's flat.
So if you do a road coming off that one,
Just about there where it flattens off, I guess.
one off, one that way, and
Also,
one on the other
I
side.
want to turn it back to that. So for the first point, we want to go underneath here, don't we? So we want to take that one. I'm going to go freeform.
Doing this. That's it. And go round.
There. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. I don't want you. You go away. Go to there. 2, 3. We're now back to 0 and like that. Oh, it's so much easier now once I've learnt to turn it onto the use normal method. And then we can just go straight down to the bottom of here.
Yep.
Right, yay! That's all the no parking. Disabled zoning doesn't do anything.
No.
I thought it wouldn't. No priority. Oh, now it's finally done it. It took a while to update.
Oh.
Please turn off all the zoning. It's a flaky tool. It's fine. It's fine. Right, then what we need is we're going to want maybe
With parking.
with parking.
One lane, one way. They're all one way.
2-lane road.
Yep.
Just your bog standard 2-way road. And we'll take. I'm going to leave enough gap between the
Yeah,
two.
for them to get down. That's it. Yeah.
Plonk. Oh, it remembered. Now it turned it off. But I can probably turn zoning back on for this tiny little section down here.
Yes.
If we take the zoning off of this part of the road here,
Yes.
that'll be fine.
Yep.
We're not going to get as much space unless I start curving roads, tiny little stub of a road down in there, and it's not. You're not really going to get much unless we go down to really tiny little roads.
Let's have a look.
These are the 1U roads, which is that's one way. These are tiny little roads, as you can see.
Oh, that's all right.
It's about the same road width, but they don't have any of the extra stuff on them.
It's not as if we're going to be putting anything else in here, is there? He's going to.
What I could do is do a tiny little road across the back of there.
Yep. Go on then.
Sorry, I'd like a straight line, please. Like that. As you can see, Got tiny little pavement on the side of it.
Be interesting to see what happens when they start parking on it.
Yep. This is going to be an interesting thing. Right, let's turn that back on.
Put the zoning back on. Yeah, that's basically filled that area.
That's filled that up nicely.
Sort of. Yeah.
And this around the back here, would say it's just a gap for the railway. Yep.
So if you just put some spurs off the other side of the railway line, the same road.
This one.
Yeah.
Or this one.
This one.
Yeah, because that's your sort of your main area, and then. One moment. Hey, ass hat. Why?
It looks completely flat.
That tall.
I'll force the ground to follow the yes.
Didn't quite work. I prefer this standard, normal.
Yep.
If there's an option I eventually find that can turn that into a normal thing, that default, thank you. Because what's the land to elevated pieces? Whatever. Normal. I like normal. Normal's good. Normal's good.
Normal's good. Yeah.
There
right.
we have confirmed that normal is good.
Right, is that done?
That's that little section done.
Now,
on the other side
come
of
in here. You just.
That's the normal roads. So we want to go straight from this road to the tiny ones.
Yeah, why not? And then just put spurs out.
Here we go, nice straight line. Hey, you. Lamp.
There's one. Another one. Further. A little bit. Down a bit. That's it. Little closies.
That way.
Yeah. Right out as, you know, you can go. No, leave it there.
Nope, no, the game says, no, you can't.
Right, so
it just gets us an extra house. A couple of extra houses, that's all.
Houses, little houses.
And some little ones in the corners.
Right, so if you go
back to straight, so this can go back that way.
Straight out to there. And then go up to there. And then go out into that large area there.
We'll do that. Like that.
Yep.
Back to straight. No need to do anything else in there, and this area can be covered just by zoning this section.
Yep.
So, zoning. You can now zone, my friend.
I think that's sorted it out.
Yeah. There you go, that's plenty of...
You can... Oh, we need some Vasa.
We'll need the utilities, yes.
Yes.
Tilt
Yeah.
and covered. And take this one.
Yep, there.
There.
A bit more.
Can I get them?
Got it. Yep.
Oh no, yeah, no, yeah. Yes.
Yes.
We've abandoned all pretense of following the roads. F it.
It's not efficient.
Also, of course, I don't have to see it.
Pro.
Lecky. Right.
You might have
Lecky
to
will
jump.
be an issue.
You might have to jump across from on somewhere. Yeah, come across there.
Then into this corner just here.
Yep.
And that will jump the Lecky across the motorway and we'll start zoning in from here. Because that actually works, because that's both of them. It should jump across that section there.
Should do. Right.
Right, so that's water, power. There's stuff like minor services, like the police and stuff down in here. Are we
We'll
gonna
have to see what the coverage is like.
non-existent?
Non-existent.
And it'll also help cover this area if I put it down like on this side of the road.
Yes.
Which isn't zoned.
Do.
But I want this side to have higher priority. Priority to newer roads. It's not working.
That'll do.
It's not working. Because I don't actually want to zone that section. So I'm losing out a chunk of the zoning. That's why. To turn that, I'll just turn that off. Screw it. And they can just be like down in here instead. But I have the utilities in this little section because there's not an awful lot available down here.
Okay.
I've made a decision. Which style should we go for?
Is it something about the size?
No, they're both the same size.
I'll go for that one then.
They've got that size, that size. They're both about the same size. Ah, it's a curve, so I can't actually put them on.
Other side of the road.
This is what the game doesn't like, curves. They look cool, but you can't place anything other than normal houses on it. Oh, well, that road's going to have to be it then, isn't it?
There you go.
And if you zoom out, it's now covering a bit of that road up there.
Yep.
Fine. There's that. There's a little police station. Can you... You are smaller, you can fit in there.
Yep.
Right, that's the pull. That's that. Education.
Little elementary school.
You say little. That's the only problem, right? It's not.
Not along there.
It's not little because it can't.
Go there. And it won't go there
Because of the curve. So annoying. It's going to have to go there. The little darlings over here are going to have to walk, even though it's always weird. The distance that they'll walk is farther than the distance that this aura.
Yes.
Might also be to do with the fact that is my budget still on super low for this? Education's still on lower.
Oh,
Higher budget, teach more students. You know what? I'm done screwing around. There you go. I think it might adjust its... What was the other two budgets I had?
healthcare.
It probably should, in actual fact.
Put them all back up to
100. Why? Because I think it does actually affect their aura.
True. Right.
I think it affects the aura, I'm not sure. Yes, it does.
Yep.
Because that's now stretching down that road. Okay, so there you go. Right, we should be good.
Right, now we can start getting some people in.
We don't need a high school in here because they can travel to that one over there.
Yep.
I mean, we'll put in a bus route at some point for them. I guess. We've got a nice little turnaround.
Yeah, point-to-point bus route.
Round there. And then...
Over there, down there.
Across the back of here.
Or around the motorway into there.
Well, no, because if we do that, we can just do lots of stops along the route. You'll have...
Yep.
That's for when buses become an actual thing, because we'll run out of time before anything else.
Oh, yes.
You know, due to this new half an hour thing, I can't get anything done. I only have to get slightly sidetracked, and then that's it. We've got to bother with that.
Go on. See what grows in. See what comes in there.
Right, that should work initially. There goes our original plan of doing parking. I guess that'll have to be next time it's car parking.
Yep.
Because once this is in, I can just zone in the entire area and we'll just be fine.
See if anybody wants to come in there, though.
Yeah. Don't even have any parks yet, but trying to fit parks in this is going to be nigh on impossible.
Oh, now they're whinging about power.
Lucky, because there's nothing connected.
Nothing has built there yet.
I know there's one more thing I want to put in. Let's see, can we get a plaza? Nice small...
You got there's a button that time.
Yep. Ah. Well, we're going to have to put it in, otherwise they're not going to grow up.
They're not going to...
They won't grow up unless they've got parks and stuff.
Alright then.
And, I mean, this is a small park.
Go there, can't it?
Oh, well, slap a small park in there.
Have a small park there.
Its aura should affect both of these, so...
Need some flaming residents first.
Excuse me, mate. Can you pop in here for a moment? Would you kindly get power flowing? For high demand, you're not coming across, are you?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Fine.
Plan B. So, plan B, parking. Yeah, parking. Yeah, that's nice, thanks. There's a lot of parking in here. Wow. There's a lot of parking.
Yes.
Multi-storey parking areas.
Yeah.
Parking roads.
Parking meters.
Oh, they're the good ones for some of the
Spiral.
urban environments. Oh, parking lot. Private gated.
Private gated.
8-storey building.
Yeah.
That's definitely for a high...
Yes, that's
Oh, massive.
open air standard parking.
Doesn't look like they're coming in, does it? I'm just looking at this until they actually show up. Fine. They're not coming in.
They're not, are they?
They don't want
Don't quite understand why.
to. Neither do I, unless I've got...
You got it as a park.
No. Just because it says park doesn't mean it's actually a park. Because I wouldn't have been able to put the residential specialisation on there. You'd have to actually specifically select
See what
that
happens
paint
if
park area, whereas I was painting a district. Hence district, park. They have different colours.
Okay.
Unless, of course, the eco thing I put on there doesn't work with
Those type of...
houses. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Themes. So we've got the European suburban. Let's have a look at that. Oh. That would explain it. The allotment is low density and is included, right? See? So
Right.
display included. So now go to eco. Doesn't have any.
So European suburbia doesn't have any eco houses.
Oh, it will do in a minute. Include. Oh, here we are. Right.
That's the high level ones. You scroll down.
Or I'll have a look at, say, Europe. Do you? No, you don't have any either. I'd have to go to normal. Okay, fine. You know what? Normal. But you got the eco ones. There you go.
See what happens.
Now they should pop in because they're able to. It's a bit annoying, but oh well.
Yes.
There you go. Boom, straight away. It's starting to pop in. That was the problem. At least I spotted it now, rather than later on. But
that may well solve the power issue.
Oh, it will solve the power issue. Because they'll be able to chain across. Oh, wow. Oh, the park over there has now reached level 2. It can have a chessboard and a pier.
Alright.
They were about as much use as a chocolate teapot inland, didn't they? Chessboard. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll deal with that another time. These buildings have got to finish and then the power will bridge across. Come on. Come on. You little...
rat bag.
You little sods. Fine. Fine. Be like that. Then. Shit.
Screw you, game.
There you go. Power should be flowing straight through then. There you go. Power's done. And they've stopped complaining. Right. Now what we can do is we can end it. We can go. Flip to the cinematic camera. We'll have 2 shots over this area. One with it just sort of filling out, and then one with it's filled all out. Because by the end of next episode, this area should be filled out.
Yes. Yes.
Cough, cough. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Hopefully next time we'll also start looking into parking. Basically making the place look prettier so that we can level them up. That's the idea.
Yes.
But on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC and Chipmunk out.
Farewell.